Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. And, of course, Killian Hayes. This is first game in his new Dallas Mavericks uniform.
And as you were mentioning, I mean, that trade has this team buzzing. You can see it in the warm-up line, how loose and confident they look now with him on that roster.
Here's Clark. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Green. To the middle. Irving's shot is good. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Anytime Steph shoots it from three, we all think it's good.
Over in the corner, Green. And Green slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Curry. And Ayton throws it down.
How do you defend him on pick and rolls? He can knock down the jump shot, and if you take that away, he is comfortable of passing the basketball to the open guy.
Here's Irving. On the wing, Doncic. There's the pick. The Trailblazers pull it in. And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
Here's Irving. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. On the wing, Doncic. Fires the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Now here's Curry. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Doncic. Driving in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Ayton a screen. And it's Clark in the corner. Here's the three. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. The Mavericks trailing. And a wide open look for Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got his second bucket.
Insanely quick on that release. High read. Beautiful.
It's Curry outside. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 6 points.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Curry, good.
Well, the long-range shooting gets the attention for Stephen Curry, but his mid-range, it's nice too.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 1. Pass to Thibault. Curry on the wing. For the 3. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Basket good. And it's 7 points for Stephen Curry.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And Green slams it in.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And here are the Trailblazers. Picked by Clark. Here's Curry with the 3. Another miss by Curry. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Prosper. Now here's Green. Defended by Thibault. In the corner, Irving with it. On the clock. Shoots. And it's Dallas with another.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Outside Curry. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Mavericks on top as they wrap up the... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Curry on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for Portland.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
A different look now for Portland. Here's Walker. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Here's Smith. He has yet to score. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, his angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Pass to Hardy. Will it go? Rebound by Murray.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And the basket is good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And it's Smith penetrating. Misses the layup. And here are the Blazers. A 12-0 run right now and counting. They set the pick. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Walker taking his time here. And that one drops. And now it's a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Prosper. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Prosper's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They set the pick. Outside, Walker. Sweet move. The putback. It's rebounded by Dallas. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And here is Doncic. He has 6. They kick it out to Green. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Portland leading by 3. .50 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside, Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot is good. Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Doncic left side. Here's Prosper. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So both teams changing it up here. The Trailblazers on offense. They're on a 16-6 run.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
And here's Green outside. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. Ayton missed Green. Fires for 3. Kept alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Ayton's got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. It's a 10-point game. Here's Green. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
It's stolen by Green. Smith with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Powell, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Ayton missed Green. It's Curry outside. That shot off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
3-pointer. Back to Ayton. On the wing, Anunoby. Portland again missing.
Out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
On the wing, Irving. He has 6. And there's the drive. And the basket by Prosper. Prosper's got his second bucket of the night.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
And Ayton throws it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
To the inside. Out to Smith. Back to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Powell with the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Irving. Over in the corner, Green. Three-pointer. Oh, Curry, so accurate from three-point range.
I mean, a pull-up, Jay, that is awesome to get a chance to see him on the floor, stopping on a dime, and pulling up.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Mavericks trailed by 10. Down low. Here's Irving. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's a man's play right there. Kyrie doing what the defender doesn't want him to do. And one opportunity.
Here's Walker. He has 6. A floater. It's rebounded by Doncic. Here are the Mavericks now. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Lock at 6. And here's Walker outside. And another 3 for Portland.
And the pick and roll so effective when the ball's in Walker's hands that you can count on him to make the right read almost every time.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Mavericks have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Walker. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw this game.
A prolific scorer in this league. Walker just keeps getting better. One of the most elusive covers in the game today.
Here he goes. Shots good by Thor. Thor's got his first bucket in this one.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Shots good by Walker. Mavericks trailed by 11. Now here's Harden. Still scoreless.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be the 4th game in a 7-game road trip. There's the pick. A floater. Shot clock at 5. Walker with a clean look. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Diabate. Thor, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
There's a screen by Murray. From deep. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
3 points.
And the Trailblazers lead by 14. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. 26 seconds left in the third. Doncic outside. Good D by Anunoby.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Clark. There's the three. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Curry with it. Oh, Ayton in position. He hammers the alley-oop through.
You love Curry's command of this offense, the ability to pass with either hand.
Portland leading by 16. Ayton a screen. Fires from deep. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got 22 points.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's Irving. Going inside. Some solid defense from Ayton. Now Curry. Pass to Clark. From the arc. No good on the shot.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Inside. Here's Prosper. Doncic outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Ayton.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim. And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Curry outside. Here's Ayton. Thibault on the wing. 5 on the clock. Curry. Pass to Ayton. The three. Rebounded by Prosper. Mavericks trailed by 17. Back to Powell. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. For three. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Powell.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Back to Curry. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. And here is Clark. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. To the paint. Out to Doncic. Shoots over Anunoby. And too long on the shot.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Picked by Clark. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Curry.
2 minutes.
4 on the clock. Shoots the three. And another three for Portland.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at
you. To the middle, and it's Clark with the jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And the shot goes down.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Trailblazers.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Goes up at the stripe. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. They get it again. Out to Doncic. Powell with the screen. Now, here's Doncic. Plays it up and banks it in.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Here's Curry. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big